You should be able to reach the control tower from here. If you can avoid triggering the defense system, you should be fine.
Your mere might!
What good are all these fancy weapons if they're turned off? Here, let me help you with that.
There must have been a clearance sale on lasers when they built this place. There's gotta be something we can do to get past them.
Oh, don't worry, little heroes. I have plenty more toys for you to play with.
The prisoners have hacked into the security network. They're in control of all the raft's heavy weaponry.
Shield dash! Unity!
Had to hurt.
Fire repulsor!
To get past those security gates, you're gonna have to access the terminals in the proper sequence.
That even makes this old soldier smile.
Nice work, team.
Whip blast!
Level up! Level up! Feel my power!
You're right on time, fools. The chaos has just begun. This entire facility will soon be under my control. I'll amass the greatest army of villains ever! And you get the honor of being our first victims! Finally free! Now that I'm out of that cell, I plan to stay out. Heroes aren't too bright, are you?
I say thee nay.
Whip blast!
You guys have got me all charged up. We'll swallow you alive before we let you abandon us, Electro. Never felt such power before.
Power doesn't mean anything without purpose.
Now that he's all amped up, your powers aren't working on him. But Venom's symbiote is still vulnerable to sonic attacks. Maybe we can use the prison alarm system against him. Let's do this.
We never want to battle heroes, but if we must fight, we will not lose.
Alarm is doing the job.
We will not go into that cell.
He's had enough. I know my pal Eddie here looks like a bad death metal cover band version of me, but under all that rippling xenomorphic protoplasm is a guy who wants to do what's best. Usually. He may seem lethal, but when the world really needs him, he always chooses to protect it.
You would trust us. After this, then we will fight with you, little spider. And once the world knows who its one true champion is, we will devour you whole.
I'll take what I can get. Something more I can do you for? We've got a long, weird history, me and him. Our bond goes back further than either of us care to admit. Sure, he may constantly threaten my life and the lives of everyone I love, but, you know, maybe you have a point.
We're wasting valuable time. I've taken down a lot of targets in my day. Thanos certainly won't be an easy one, but we always find a way. I just hope we manage to do so before too many of us pay the price.
Yes, is there a problem? Our methods may be more extreme than these other so-called heroes. But we seek the same goal, to protect the innocent and to punish the guilty, especially Spider-Man.
You look troubled, friend. I am wanted in dozens of star systems, so my vote is yes. I have learned the hard way that being a hero means you must sometimes do the wrong thing in order to get the right results.
Something's not right. I can feel it in the air. Every bird from here to Jersey is on edge. I can sense it. It's almost like the whole city is pulsing with strange energy. We gotta get out of here and track it down.
This had better be important. Long ago, I was known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy. I earned that title and wore it with pride. If he steps out of line, it is Venom who should fear being on a team with me.
You may be getting closer to the tower, but I'm the one in control.
Free time is over, punks. Time for lights out. You better be here to help, 'cause I'm running out of empty cells. Nice to finally have some backup. Thought I'd have to clean up this mess all by myself.
Letting these prisoners out early for bad behavior.
Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me!
Buster, get out!
Let's make this count. I am not doing this a third time. Can we make this quick? Being in lockdown brings back some nasty memories. An old foe from back in the day was up for parole. Heard he changed his ways, so I came to put in a good word at his hearing. Tried to do the right thing and ended up trapped in jail. Story of my life.
The Goblin must have reprogrammed the security gates. He's trying to slow you down.
Never let walls hold me back before. Not about to start now. Affirmative.
How come they can never make getting out of prison easy? Oh, right.
simply amazing. But there are more twists and turns still to come.
More of them? Are you serious? How many crazy superpowered prisoners does this stupid place hold?
At last count, 616.
Against 3? Those are terrible odds. When this is over, remind me to never hang out in your dimension again, Miles.
Whoa, cool it, kids. We're all friends here.
You guys, wait. Something's not right here.
The mist. Is any of this real?
Whatever's happening, we can beat it. Keep fighting.
Yes, my children. Keep fighting. To the death.
Mysterio's mist must have mucked up their minds. We've got to remove these kids from play before they hurt anyone, including themselves.
I thought you said the raft was for elite villains. What are these chumps doing here?
Lockjaw! Fetch, boy!
Not cool! This is totally what oppression looks like. I demand a phone call, a lawyer, and a fair trial. Hey,
I didn't come all the way to an alternate reality to get thrown in a prison cell. I could have just stayed home for that.
One more and you get a treat, Lockjaw!
When I get out of here, I'm really gonna let you have it. Just give me like 10, 15 minutes to recover. Okay? Thanks.
I had higher hopes for these young champions. If you think you can defeat me, you are deceiving yourselves.
At least put up a fight. Shield dash. Shield dash. Unity.
Truly magical. Make you all disappear. This is no illusion, heroes. You're doomed. Just wait for my next trick. You won't believe your eyes. Next. Truly magical. It's not my fault you don't appreciate real showmanship.
Hey, you heroes? If you let us out of here, we promise we won't hit you anymore. I hope.
I swear we'll make it up to you. If you can ever find a way to trust us again.
Wait, is that Venom on your team?
So, I guess that means we're cool then, yeah?
So, what's new? Other than the fact that I totally just embarrassed myself in front of my idols. It must have been that weird mind mist of his. It altered our perception and made us think we were fighting against more supervillains, but it was really you. Not exactly one for the scrapbook.
Sorry about the mix-up. It happens. More than I care to admit. Oh, that. Yeah. But all the reality hopping stuff can get sorta confusing, even for me. All that really matters is that I'm here right now and I'm on your side. Cool?
We didn't join you to make new friends. We had heard the rumors, and to be honest, we are glad they were true. We won't feel any remorse about eliminating the original if there's already another ready to take his place.
Glad that's over. Can we please just move on? I got a distress call from Spidey, the other one, when the riot started. We were on patrol nearby, so we managed to get here right before the force field went up. Lucky us.
Make it quick, kid. Sooner we get off this blasted island, the better. Whole place reeks of trouble, and not the kind I like getting into. You wanna find those stones? Then let's go hunting.
You heroes just won't quit, will you? It would almost be admirable if it wasn't so blasted annoying!
Cover me. I'm going in. Fire repulsion!
inside the tower, we'll help you stop it. We owe you that much.
Next stop, the Raft's main control room. If the Goblin wants to break out, he'll have to do it from there.
And once that force field goes down, Manhattan becomes supervillain central.
Be honest, it kinda already is, right? Why else would so many of you guys live there?
Technically, I live in Jersey, but I get your point.
First floor, supervillains and butt kickers.
Perfect. That Jade Jester may think he's the mastermind behind this jailbreak, but once I deactivate the prison's force field, I'll show him who truly has the superior intellect. Though I suppose I'll have to show you first, won't I? You will rue the day you thought yourselves fit to challenge Otto Octavius!
Restart your fire, friends.
My master plan is foolproof. Unfortunately, you are nothing but fools. This brand of fisticuffs is beneath a genius like me. Typical. You heroes lash out with brute force against those who threaten you intellectually. You cannot block one as brilliant as I away in a cage. Dr. Octopus must be free to reign supreme! You meddlesome morons are always getting in my way!
I bet even my Aunt May could take you down.
Cannot be! I am your superior!
This is what I get for leaving a pawn like you to do the work of a king, Otto. As much as I'd love to stay and play, there's still so much more that must be done. Fortunately, time is on my side.
The Goblin can escape while the Raft's force field is still up, but I'm starting to wonder if that lunatic has a different plan in his warped mind.
Oh man, how come I always have to fight him in high places? It never ends well.
Normally, I'd ask what took you so long. But today, I've got a little extra time on my hands. Too bad. Yours is about to run out. Isn't this delightful? This stone was delivered to me by fate. You'll never take it away from me. Your turn to suffer. I've got plenty of time to kill. This is more fun than I expected! How many heroes does it take to stop one goblin? More than you've got! You should know by now, I'm made from tougher stuff than that! Hey, that's my trick! Guns off, heroes! Get your own toys! Finally! The kind of power I've always dreamed of! Power worthy of Norman Osborn!
Fire open!
Take my time and enjoy this. It's not easy being green. I'm going to save Spider-Man for last. Your turn to suffer. I'll make you pay for hurting me.
To hell with your soul!
You'll never defeat me! Never! The future is mine to... Never! Never!
I am Groot.
Huh. I think I finally broke him.
Worse, he's lost control of the Time Stone. There's no telling what sort of damage a madman such as he could do to the laws of nature.
Yeah, it may rip the time stream to shreds, but you gotta admit, it's pretty flarkin' hilarious. That's not exactly the word I would choose. Look!
This is how it all ends. I shall be waiting here for you.
This is how it all ends. This is how it all ends.
Or we could work together for once and make sure that it isn't. What do you say, Norman?
This is how it all ends.
Worth a try. This ought to hold you until the raft's guards can fit you for a new straitjacket.
Whoa, hey, not a good idea. I know what I'm doing. These things need to be put in a safe place.
Your pocket is not a safe place, Space Bro.
That's funny. Because this one has been doing just fine in there.
You telling me he had one of those stones all along, and he didn't bother using it?
It's far better that he didn't, when used by those unaccustomed with cosmic power. The Infinity Stones can yield disastrous results.
Like landing us on this miserable mudball of a planet.
Will we be thrown back in our shell now?
No. If the future is as grim as it looks, you're better off by our side than behind bars.
There are still 4 more stones out there. Each one just as powerful, but in totally different ways.
If they can all do crazy stuff like that on their own, we really don't want to find out what all six can do together. We didn't mean to bring them here to Earth, but it happened. So now, it's up to us to track the rest down before Thanos can. I'd like to say this isn't your fight, but you know I'd be lying. We need you. All of you. Hell, probably about 20 more of you. But we'll take what we can get. And together, we'll make sure that there is no way in this galaxy or any other that a tyrant like Thanos will... Really? Come on, man. I only get to make speeches like that once. Twice a year, tops.
Sorry, gotta take this. It's my wife. Jess, baby, I can't really... yeah, well, there was this thing out on the raft, and, I know, but I'm sure Danny and Matt can handle. We'll be right there.
Okay, now, can we get back to it?
We better, because my girl just found your next stone.
What's on your mind? Because power like theirs always comes with a price tag. The stones twist the laws of nature past their breaking points. Using even one could force the universe into shutdown mode. Not fun. Protecting the Infinity Stones needs to be our first priority, but actually using them is our last resort.
Greetings, fellow warriors. What sayest thou? The All-Father chooses not to meddle in the affairs of mortals. On that matter, we do not see eye to eye. 'Tis my belief that any who pray to the gods deserve to have their pleas answered.
What's on your mind, soldier? That may be true, but a war is won by fighting one battle at a time. As long as we have each other's backs along the way, victory will stay within our reach.
What seems to be the problem? I have seen my fair share of dark futures. What I have learned is that no fate is sealed until we choose it to be. If the ending you saw is not the one you desire, then we will fight for a better one together.
Nice work, soldier. But the mission's just begun. Yeah, apparently we're not the only ones who've gathered a team. Intel from the Nova Corps identifies his crew as the Black Order. Some of the most vicious warriors in the known universe. And if they serve Thanos, then you already know where they're headed. We find the stones before they do. We've secured 2 of them already, so that's a good start, but it won't be enough. And I can guarantee that we aren't the only ones who noticed their arrival. Every villain from here to Wakanda is probably trying to claim their power by now. S.H.I.E.L.D. needs to coordinate with Alpha Flight and strategize a defense effort for when Thanos and his goons make planetfall. They'll need the director on deck for that, which means you're gonna have to handle the search for the stones without me. Fought a lot of battles in my day, and only dreamed of having an alliance like this one backing me up. If this team can't handle the mission, no one can.
Took you long enough. Good thing I charge by the hour. If my sources are right, we don't have any time to waste. Maybe. I got a tip that the Kingpin acquired some sort of amped-up crystal. Can't say for sure it's one of yours, but chances are good. You know, Wilson Fisk. Legitimate businessman by day, corrupt criminal overlord by night. That guy. Well, he's not at Fisk Tower, which means he's probably holed away in that weird fortress of his, Shadowland. Just look for the ancient ninja temple on top of a skyscraper. You can't miss it. Oh, you know me. I just love the superhero stuff. Sorry, gang. I've got another lead to follow up on. I'll meet up with you a bit later, but I'll stay in touch just in case, okay?
Oh, did I mention that the ancient ninja temple is guarded by actual ninjas? If not, I probably should have. I'm betting you've noticed this by now, but the Hands ninjas have a tendency to appear out of nowhere. Iron Fist says it's some sort of magic mumbo-jumbo that lets them materialize out of thin air. Whatever it is, they're sneaky little jerks, so watch out. See those searchlights sweeping the rooftop? That means the Hand knows we're coming. Stick to the shadows or you'll never make it to the temple. At least, not in one piece.
Yikes, watch out!
Way to go, you've been made. Why not just announce you're here?
What a bind we are in.
Huh. Guess my source was right. My path was quicker and easier than yours. While I waited for you to get here, my fellow defenders went ahead inside. For some reason, those guys just can't resist all this stupid ninja crap. Oh, I'm not. Spandex is my arch nemesis. But someone's gotta keep the streets safe for normal people while the other heroes are busy fighting giant squids on the moon or whatever. It looks like the temple's on high alert. That's on us. The Hand already sealed off the main gates. But I think I can remedy that.
Sensors didn't pick that up.
Impressive as always, Jess. You gonna tell me how you got through all that without getting caught?
Nope. Gotta keep the mystery in our relationship alive somehow, babe.
I hate to ditch, but I just got an emergency call from a client who pays a lot more than you. Get inside and meet up with the defenders. They'll help you handle it from here. I hope.
Thruster, the full power!
More power fluctuations in that region. Try to find the source.
One last thing. Danny just texted me and told me he'll meet you at the door. Knowing him, you'll probably want to stand back.
As much as I appreciate a timeless weapon like yours, I prefer an immortal one like mine! That was a good warm-up, but the real challenge still lies ahead.
We've got a battle to finish.
What have we here?
They chose a violent path. They reaped what they sowed. It's always nice to have a few extra allies in the eternal war against evil. It was just me and Daredevil. He went ahead into the temple, but the Hand ambushed me and sealed the gate before I could follow him. I wish I knew. As you saw earlier, I have a way with doors. But not even the full might of my iron fist could break through this one. Same thing they've been after for centuries. Power. They may see the Kingpin as the best means to gain it right now, but ultimately, the only master they serve is themselves. I thought you'd never ask. I've searched the whole room and there are no other doors. Unless we find a way to open this gate, our journey ends here. Here's the vermilion bird of the south in all its glory. I recognize this. It's the azure dragon of the east. This one is the white tiger of the west, a classic. And who can forget the good old black turtle of the north?
You're welcome to follow me. But watch your step. My radar sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are. Your safest bet is to let me or another teammate who can detect danger lead the way. I hear more coming, like rats scurrying in the walls. This time. We can't stop now. There's no telling what the Kingpin has in store. With everything we've got, don't worry about holding back. Hand warriors are cursed so they can't ever really die. They always come back, time and time again. Wait, do you hear that? Some sort of chanting. Sounds almost like a ritual. And that smell, something or someone, strangely familiar. Let's find out.